I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, mate.
Hello, I'm Rianne and this is my
Sri Lanka! Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers and this is our Sri Lankan series.
We're on our way to Nuwara, another 4-hour journey. Hopefully not as eventful as the last one. If you didn't see our last video, there was a bit of an accident. Go back and check it out because
We were hit by a bus.
yeah, it's not ideal.
But we're currently in Yala National Park. We stayed here just one night. We arrived here very late last night, but we're on the road bright and early today. You just don't know what happened. Yesterday was meant to be the same journey, which took us all day.
Just got to say, the south part of Sri Lanka that we're in at the moment, so beautiful. Honestly, if you get a chance, come to Sri Lanka, come to Yala National Park and all the surrounding areas and the beaches. It's all beautiful.
We need to get our tuk-tuk out, but we have a friend under it. Mate, you need to move. He's that hot, he went straight under there as soon as we stopped. We just stopped here to fly the drone and he was like straight under. We're like, no, we don't want to run you over. But let's get on the road and try and get this doggy out. Once he'll get out, once we start the car up, tuk-tuk, whatever you call it.
Didn't go exactly plain sailing this morning. Already we had an incident. Obviously I think we left the charger on or something and the battery was dead. So we needed a jump start. Good old fashioned push, 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 push.
So our battery's flat on a tuk-tuk, so trying to jump start it. Yay! Thank you.
Eventually, we got it started, and thank you to the people in the hotel. That's very kind. Is he?
Let's get on the road. Oh, handbrake.
Intense, like we said before, Sri Lankan people really smiley. That guy, not so smiley, a little bit intimidating. Yeah, a very large gun. There's an elephant. Yeah. Oh my god.
What do we do?
Just drive behind him slowly.
But it's like at the bus.
I know. Wait, see what the bus is doing.
Oh, it's stroking him.
Oh right.
Stopped to stroke.
Yeah, see there's a bus in front and I think they told us on our training to like if there's a big vehicle to go like sort of close behind them, but it looks like they're sort of stroking it.
What should I do?
Just go behind the bus.
Come on, it's past the elephant.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's mental. Go. Oh my god. Scary.
That he's gonna throw the tractor behind.
Mate, that was so scary.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, to be honest, I think he just wanted to say hello. He looked quite happy and quite calm, and he was sort of like just coming nearer to say hello. It was I think they're quite used to like cars and not necessarily tourists, but just people, and obviously I think probably getting fed quite a lot. So yeah, they were quite happy. Quite scary though. They're big animals. They're big, quite intimidating.
Oh, coming towards us.
Yeah, amazing. Another amazing thing in Sri Lanka.
I can't believe it. Like literally happened straight away.
Yeah, we knew there was a chance that we would see obviously an elephant on this road. We didn't realise that as soon as we got on the road we'd see an elephant.
We weren't ready.
We weren't ready for it, nah. They're so big and so like I know they're elephants and they're harmless, but it's just like, oh man. Before we got there was 2 cars went past, but actually it was about 4 cars, and all of them, one had flashed their lights, beeped us, and they obviously warned us. So yeah.
We knew it was coming.
This is so fun.
2 elephants.
Yeah.
How long's this road?
Yeah, you got to drive down this road. It's so good. Right, we've just exited the B35. One word.
Unreal.
Oh, I say incredible. Unreal, incredible. Either way, they're both like, oh mate. Like, if you ever have this opportunity, rent a tuk-tuk. Links in the description. Use our discount code.
It is 100% worth it. Like, we would not have seen 2 elephants if we did not have this blue beast.
I will never forget. Like, I know it's just all we are is driving down the road. To be that close, a little bit scared because obviously I know Rianne's might stall and we might be like trunked to the near death.
But they were so calm and they didn't even care about us. But we rented this with tuktukrental.com. 100% recommend them. They have been fantastic. We've had a few issues, we phoned them up and they've literally sorted us out in minutes. As we said on yesterday, we had a little accident and they literally sorted us out. Like, we literally did not have to do a thing. But we've got a long journey, we've only done an hour. I'm a little bit thirsty, so we might look for like a juice stand or something.
Hello, Bryce. Yeah. Hello. Hello. So friendly. Yeah, we saw all the yellow stuff down the side of the road. I was like, wonder what that is. Well, it might be Royce. Ask someone. It is Royce.
I said it was Royce.
Yeah, it's obviously Royce.
I don't know which one to go to.
Go behind him.
Which one? That one?
He's coming, yeah.
Oh, they do it.
They are doing it, yeah.
Okay.
No, full. Thank you. Let's do it. We just filled up our petrol. We're filling up just when we get under half. That was 1,300 rupees, so not too bad. We're about 1 hour from Ella, so we're thinking we might stop and drink some delicious Ceylon tea as we go. It would be, seeing as we got our own transport, it would be very rude not to stop and have some delicious Ella tea. Doing some police checks there, then us over this time. Obviously people coming in the opposite direction. They do it in the UK as well, but yeah, they flash you. So it's like, slow down, best behaviour. One in front of us, he was driving a scooter, he went down a side road, so he obviously didn't have a licence. See that there, he's just building himself like a glass house. That's what I'm doing. What a place to live though, like obviously with all the trees around you, 360 view, that's unreal. I love this part of Sri Lanka, so nice.
We've come across the waterfall that we tried to see last time we were here. It's one of the biggest and the best here, Ravana Waterfall. So let's go and have a look. And there's loads of monkeys here, so even better. This is so cool. This is the easy thing about having a tuk-tuk. You just drive and then we're like, oh my god, there's a waterfall.
Them hills were something else though, weren't they?
Our tuk-tuk is struggling. Obviously we've got our backpacks our way and Sonic is not playing with us today.
Sonic's not, and they're all like windy roads.
Oh, look at these corner pops. No thanks. I'm not being funny, but look at this. Oh my god, it's massive. Monkeys. It's free over here. I will poop myself if he comes near me. Oh, he's off. Oh, don't play with them. Gotta get in the electorates. It's a great tourist spot here. It is full of tourists, as you can imagine, but it is so beautiful and full of monkeys because everyone's like feeding them and giving them bananas. But we've left our tuk-tuk with both our big backpacks in it, and our backpack's still there. But we're going to go and get a coconut because Sri Lanka has the best coconuts, the king coconuts. They are literally so good. You can't get a better one. So let's go and get one.
Madam, excuse me.
Hi.
Where are you from?
England.
One. This one? That one.
Wim's doing it.
Buy one, get one free.
Look at that guy.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank
How much
you.
is it? Thank you.
A suti.
Well, we finally parked the tuk-tuk car. Look, it took me a while to find a parking space. Hopefully we're alright to park there, I'm a bit confused. We're going to go to our favourite place when we were last here, the Chill Bar. Great green tea.
Yeah, we're back in Ella.
So make sure you go back and watch our previous series about 8 months ago when we were first here in Sri Lanka, and we did the beautiful train journey to Ella, which is meant to be like one of the world's most beautiful scenic routes, and it was not a disappointment.
Candy to Ella.
Candy to Ella was it, yeah. And I also put a sticker on the door here in the toilets, and I've had a couple of messages of people seeing them, so I'm going to see if it's still there. Let's go upstairs. Hello. Wow. How beautiful is this? Look how nice this was. As we're in Ella and tea is grown here. It's grown here, if you didn't know, Ella's really popular for its tea plantations because it's at a higher elevation, so the tea's better. So I was traditional and went for the green tea. Look what Ben went for. And it's only midday.
I'm on my holiday.
It literally feels like you're on holiday here. We've got the sun on our face. It is beautiful. It's a nice break as well. Thank you. Wow. And you didn't want none? Ben didn't want anything, so these are all mine. I hope that burns your mouth. Is it burning your mouth? Yeah. But look at this. Pepper, salt, ketchup and mayo. It is brilliant. It is a little bit pricey here because obviously tourists and the menu's all in dollars, but you get good quality, I have to admit. Let's go that way. Okay, we're finished here. We've still got an hour and a half drive, so we need to get back on the road really, so we don't get there in the dark again. Ah, there's another tuk-tuk rental. It's just literally started hammering it down, and we were going down some horrible hills and up, and our tuk-tuk, we were having to put it in first gear to try and get out of the hills, and then we were just sliding down the others, and I was like, I'm pulling over, I can't do this. Hills are bad enough, I don't like hills as it is, and then adding rain, making it wet and slippy, I was literally about to cry. So we've pulled over, we've brought down our curtains, made a little tent. Looks like we're camping here for a bit, but we're hoping it stops in a bit and we can get on the road, so we've still got an hour and a half to go, and it's getting, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock already. Oh, we know about 6:30 when it gets dark, so please don't be driving in the dark again. How is it? We leave so early and we're still limited on time. This is our last long journey for a few days, so this is nice. We look like only got a few hours each day. And we've got a couple nights stop after this, which will be good. Let's hope it stops. If anything's getting heavier, we're literally just pulled on the side of the roads.
Right, we're back on the move. It's getting chilly now. We've both got our coats on, but let's pull over and put them on. Sort of, it's 5:30 now, but it's getting dark. I think we're about 30 minutes away, so we're gonna just about make it before it gets dark. But again, today everything just took longer than we thought. I know we did stop a couple of times, and it's been quite a nice journey. Got to see a few things, but yeah, but
The day just goes.
obviously, yeah, the day just goes, and it's just a long day. But yeah, we're on the way. There's a Kells here, so hopefully there's beer.
Is there a space? Oh, that was a space.
Do you want me to reverse you in there?
Reverse me back, please. Thanks, sir. A bit puffy. Best chips. We've come out of the shop. We've come out to these happiest dogs ever. Look at them. Oh, I wish I got him something.
Where are their tails going?
No, go and get him something then.
Should I save him?
There's a puppy.
Oh, I'm going to stroke him. I know you should stroke straight.
As you can see, it's dark. Like, we've just made it. We're literally just down the road, but we thought we'd go to Cows, get some top up. But there's a Pizza Hut here, and I've been craving a pizza for like 8 months. So we're going to be naughty and get a pizza. Well, after we got a pizza, the accommodation that Ben booked and he put in the sat-nav was completely the wrong direction that we went to, and it was raining and dark by then, and it was a probably, I don't know, 15-20 minute drive away. So we were like, let's see what's around here. And we got, like, it kind of reminds me from the Everest hike. A little bit of a, like, tea house. So luckily we just pulled up here and we said to the guy, have you got rooms? He was like, yeah. Decent rate, I think 3,200 a night, and we were like, perfect. So we booked 2 nights here, and we're here. But if we somehow, what is it? I don't even know the time. Time is.
Go on, eh?
So it's now like 8 o'clock. It shows you we've been travelling since we left 10 o'clock this morning, and we finally got in our room at 8. But it's thunder, lightning, wet, and miserable out there. It's just. I'm glad to be in the room. We've got no aircon here, but it is like chilly here,
Yeah,
so you don't need it.
It's
No.
quite. It's like England weather here.
Like, I'm looking forward to getting this blanket, but we've got a nice little setup. We've got our pizza, some chips. Obviously, Ben's got the Lion Strong on the go, and we're just going to put some friends on the laptop. So, a perfect evening to end the day. Like, we have had a brilliant day. It just, everything just goes quickly. The day just goes so quick.
Yeah, that's it. We had every intention, because we left early, of getting here a decent time, but like Rhiannon says, everything just.
It just goes.
Yeah, and we didn't even, like, even when we stopped, we didn't even take ages. We just, like.
Well, look, we need to move, so.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
But that is our last long journey. All our journeys are going to be short now, so hopefully we won't have this problem again, and we can actually get to a place in a decent time.
And we want to try some more Sri Lankan food, and we feel like we barely have, so we're going to try and make the other videos a lot more eating food. We are in Nuwara. We're going to spend the next couple of days here exploring the town. It looks absolutely beautiful out there. There's loads of tea plantations, and we went up a lot of hills, so I think we're at a high elevation, and it got a lot more chillier and cloudier. But otherwise, we're going to leave it here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, and make sure
subscribe. Well, we just filled up our petrol. We're getting just. I'll do it again.
we clear. Why say yeah when it ain't? So as we're in Ella, everyone's beeping. Kind of shape, but it's bigger.
It kind of reminds me of my nan's house.
You're not in the frame, babe. Come over here.
So we are in Nuwara. Mate, I can't even remember what it's called.
Oh, I might get you to get a picture of me at the waterfall.
Oh, mate.
It's only there. See where that monkey is?
Go on.